There was no girl
There
angel.
was absolutely a girl angel and touched by an angel.
When they needed ratings?
No, there was two. As a matter of fact, there was two girl angels.
No,
Yeah,
you're
there
thinking
was
of a different angel show.
No, touched by an angel, man. Touched by an angel.
Oh, I'm thinking Highway to Heaven.
Okay, yeah, so you're thinking of the different show, man. No,
You threw in the same guardian angels that everybody knows.
Yeah, touched by an angel.
I said Little House on the Prairie sequel.
Okay.
That was both were good shows though.
Yeah, and it was, for once, our tangents were actually on topic. Angels.
Yeah.
Wow,
it was
that doesn't ever happen.
That was like the religious version of Quantum Leap.
Gotcha. Never watched that one either.
That was a good one.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Maybe if they redo it with fancy technology, then I'll give it a shot. But
they might.
True. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I like that one. It feels a little
very wholesome.
Yeah, a little, but it also feels a little urban legendy, like kind of like similar to the like murder stories and stuff like that. Like, oh, there's the axe killer of California City or whatever.
Yeah, I want to believe this one though. This one feels like one I want to believe.
Yeah, I want to believe. All right. Well, you can. Do you want to read the next one from Fire in the X Disco?
Not my story, but my mom's. She had just divorced from my dad and was living with me and my two brothers in a tiny apartment that she could barely afford. Probably sounds like the 80s again. She was constantly stressed, worried, and barely keeping it together day to day, what with money issues and taking care of 3 kids. She was catching a bit of sleep one night when she said she felt something warm touch her cheek. She woke up to see a glowing figure above her and its hand against her cheek. She told me that she's never felt such a calm, serene feeling as she did then. It didn't even occur to her to be scared from the ghost molesting her. No. It disappeared through the wall next to her bed, but the next day she woke up feeling as if she could take on the world and landed a much better paying job and enrolled in college courses as well. She firmly believes it was a guardian angel watching over her, telling her not to give up. I don't recall the part where it told her not to give up, but I guess that's the message she took from it.
That's the like gently caressing your cheek, like, hey, look at me. So it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of the thing I saw in my room was kind of glowy, but it wasn't telling me not to give up. It was just telling me to get rid of a Hillary Duff poster.
That makes sense.
It does. Apparently, I'd taken the joke too far.
Yes.
And it's starting to get into minor deity territory. And probably not ideal.
Well, explains your fear of that kind of stuff. You almost fell into a new cult that you didn't even know had been made.
The Duffsters, the Hillary Duffsters.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, what could have been? Good looking out. Glowy angel man dude. Yeah, interesting story though.
Did it caress your face like it did this lady?
No, but when he touched my forehead, I fell back asleep.
Ah, classic.
Lights out. It was pretty classic.
Turn off that third eye.
Yeah. Interesting. I didn't even think
shut
about
that pineal gland down.
Yeah. It could have been, dude.
Yeah. Did you reset your human?
Yeah.
When the guardian angels call up to the guardian angel helpline, saying the human's malfunctioning, the first thing, did you restart it? Did you power it off? Yes, 3 times. It keeps talking.
Did you try to blow in his eyes? Blow in his eyes. See if that helps. No, put it back in. No, that's a Nintendo reference from way back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was either eyes or ass. I was like, I'll just do eyes.
Have you seen that TikTok of that, or it's a video clip of this guy where he like turned and blew at his dog and then turned his head when the dog looked at him? I swear the dog tried to blow. Like you could even see the dog like purse its lips and shake its head like it was trying to blow back at the guy. Hilarious.
Classic stuff. All right. This next one is from Sup Fromage or Framage. Soup Framage. You know what?
Sup Fromage. It's like he spelled cheese wrong.
Okay.
Cheese in French wrong.
Nice.
I think it's cheese. Fromage.
So he's like, sup cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. He says, or she says, when I was 5, my mom was checking out a Bed Bath & Beyond. Or checking out at not just checking out, like, oh, check out that sweet Bed Bath & Beyond over
That's
there.
the best Bed Bath & Beyond I've ever seen since Topanga Plaza.
That's right, Topanga Plaza. That's a throwback to something that I don't get the reference to. When I was 5.
Way to get into character.
Thank you. My mom was checking out at a Bed Bath & Beyond. I was looking at one of those racks they have by the checkout all of a sudden, and I couldn't find my mom and thought she had left without me. I started to walk out the automatic doors when I saw a person standing there with wings, telling me to go back inside. I swear on my life that this happened, and I believe it was my guardian angel. I am aware I sound like a crazy person. That's hilarious and wholesome. I like that.
The kid thought they were at a Bed Bath & Beyond, but it was really the Hallmark store, and it was Christmas.
Classic. Yeah, and it wasn't telling him to go back inside. It was handing him a Hallmark $15 greeting card saying, here, make your mom pay for this.
What if that wasn't the guardian angel that the kid saw? What if that was like the angel of kidnapping, and the guardian angel actually shut the kid down? Like, no, they're acting like us. So the kid didn't get kidnapped, and we'll never know because that person changed their costume.
Feels a little out of the realm of possibilities, if I'm being completely honest. But par for the course on your first reactions to stories. It's usually, I'm going to give you the weirdest thing I've ever said in my life, and then I might touch on it for an actual sentence or two and send it back to you. So what do you think about this story, Christian? Kid walking out, thinking his mom left him, runs into a man with wings, and the guy's like, no, you got to go back in there, dude.
Stop.
That's what I picture. I just picture him kind of like above. Like, no. Like, you can't come in the club, man. We got enough. We got enough of you.
No, only sinners out there, kid. All the righteous people are in Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, you need to go check out that Beyond section because little kids like, I'm Bed Bath & Beyond done with this joke.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
there's a free sample of
you're thinking Costco.
Sup Fromage, hand soap.
Gotcha. What do you think this kid saw? He says he swear he saw it. Obviously, he's young. Maybe his mind. Whatever you want to say about that. But the fact that it was a human-looking person with wings.
I think that one feels imaginary.
You think so?
Yeah. Like maybe the kid's subconscious shut it down. And we've talked about subconscious and what maybe it does in the background of our life. Maybe the subconscious manifested an angel-looking angel.
Yeah. Well, I would think like if there was, let's say, hypothetically, I'll take you on a trip with me, like a god of some kind, right?
Right.
And let's say there's angels, and let's say they're biblical angels with the eyes all over the place and the wheels and the tires.
I don't like those.
And the wings. But let's just say that's the case. I think God would be like, you know what? That might terrify the shit out of this poor dude. Let's send him one of the touched by an angels. Get one of those on the line. Send that in, or like, disguise yourself a little bit to look a little less creepy. All right, my guy.
What if like God is totally with technology and just downloaded a patch so we don't see the actual angel. We see the angel that we believe in based on our religion.
Like an in-game purchase, like a downloaded skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. Maybe. You never know.
And for the atheists, they just see a nice person.
Yeah. Because like you think a little boy going out and seeing like an actual biblical angel, he'd be like, oh, what the fuck? Holy shit, what is this? And it would be terrifying. He'd probably die on the spot. You know what I mean?
Right.
He'd be like, is my mom out here? Oh, fuck, dead. But a human with wings, I can get that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I hope if I see an angel, I hope that's what it looks like too. Not looking for none of these eye monsters, all right?
No.
Not today.
Nobody likes eye monsters.
That's right. I like that one though. I can picture that. I picture that one in my head. Like some of these stories you can't really imagine too well, but I can imagine this one playing out perfectly.
Yeah, that one went, there's a reason I picked Hallmark right away because that's the vision I got.
Yeah. It checks out, man. It checks out.
Being touched by an angel, they didn't have wings like that.
Yeah. No, they just have the light, the indicator spotlight beaming down. Like, oh.
Who's your favorite character?
I don't remember. Probably the old wise black lady. She was great.
I like the Grim Reaper guy.
Yeah, I don't even remember him.
He was blonde, kind of longish hair.
Oh, like he would take them to,
Like he reminds me of James Spader later on.
Yeah, I could maybe see that.
Rev Melissa. Years and years ago, I had this dream about this epic battle. My side was on the hill, and we were getting ready to fight. There were angels on our sides. One of the angels came to me and asked if I was ready to lead. I naively said, "Yes, I'm ready." He looked me in the eyes and seriously responded, "Are you sure?" I woke sitting up straight in bed. A year or so later, I was hanging with one of my friends at my house. We had some beer fallen along the wayside. I was underage, of course.
Classic.
and we were going to drink it.